What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fig Heel YouTube channel, and today we have a special unboxing. I'm going to be unboxing the WWE Target exclusive Network Spotlight Series 3 Elites that I randomly found in a discount store for $11.99. It's going to be a fun little flashback. Stay tuned. Alright guys, thank you for joining me here on the Fig Heel YouTube channel. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, like this video, and leave a comment below. It is brought to you by the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, my new book featuring everything in the modern era from 2010 to present day with a picture of each listing, including a spot for you to keep track of your mock, loose, value, your entire collection, everything you have, want, and need. Pictures for everything, every AEW, GCW, Major Wrestling Figure Podcast, NJPW, TNA, Impact Wrestling, WWE, of course, and even independent toy producers. Now, today we are going to be unboxing a flashback set of WWE Network Spotlight Series 3 featuring Ricochet, Wendi, Richter, Matt Hardy, it's the one I'm excited about, and of course, Kurt Angle. Now, story about this. Why am I showing these in 2024? I will tell you why. So, this series came out in 2020. Target exclusive. The Network Spotlight line was initially a Toys R Us exclusive that then ended, was revived, and transferred over to Target. Happens a lot. Same thing happened with RetroFest, right? The RetroFest line started off as a GameStop exclusive, moved over to Target.com. Now, 2024, at a store in a local mall called Value Vault, they had a ton of these, cases upon cases upon cases, for $11.99. So naturally, I had to go get some, right? Nice little 40-minute drive, right? Pick them up, whatever. I am thrilled. These are figures that I did not really find when they came out, other than Wendi, Richter. I wanted the mat, never found it. Now, everything is made right. So we're going to unbox these right now and talk about them. We're going to start off right here with Ricochet. Ricochet comes with the United States Championship. There's his headshot on that side. This is when they used to do a different size picture on the front, back, and sides. And it says, from Paducah, Kentucky, 188 pounds, 5 feet 9 inches, United States Champion, NXT North American Champion, at Stomping Grounds 2019, the one and only stunned Samoa Joe in the world by appending the Destroyer for the United States Championship. Excuse me. Pretty cool. So we're going to take a look at this Ricochet, who has since moved on from WWE. And we're going to unbox it and see what we got going on here. I probably would have passed on this figure back in the day, solely because it was a Ricochet that was just in a t-shirt, right? I really loved his first Elite right here, from Elite 69, with that entrance gear. Very well done. But this one comes with the United States Championship. And some pretty toyetic gear. So I'm throwing this in there. There that goes. I do like the open hands, as you guys know on my unboxing. So let's see. Believe it or not, look, the shirt was not even buttoned in, so I'm wondering if it even fits. It looks like it doesn't even reach over to fit. Oh my God. All right. All right. Interesting. Interesting, Mattel. All right, let's take this off. Boom. So he has this Ricochet shirt. I'm not even sure if that was an authentic merch shirt that they sold or not, but pretty cool. All right, so he's got the Be Fearless tattoo on his shoulder there. Everything else right here. Is that a microphone? I guess. I don't really know his tattoos too well. A rose. I see a skull in there. A lot of different things. He's got the yellow tights. You'll notice that a lot of these figures that I'm about to show you, because I got 2 sets of them for myself, one to keep mock, one to keep loose, that they all have quality control issues. You'll see right there a lot of paint issues right there on the front. Same thing on the side there with the Ricochet logos. He's got the one and only on the knee pad, and he also has established 1988 on the back with the pretty standard Ricochet head scan. Look, there's even like a chunk taken out of his head back here. Interesting. Now, as I said, I like the open hands, so I am going to take one of these open hands and kind of put it on there. One thing I don't like is the knee pad lineup is like I kind of have to keep his legs perfectly straight for that to be in alignment, so the printing is a little bit off on that. But again, like I said, all of these that I've seen, the ones I got, the ones I've seen other people get, it seems to be imperfections there. So I would say that these were most likely some quality control issue ones that were not ever really intended to make it to retail. But I could be completely wrong. That's just me speculating. Gonna try and get this t-shirt on for the man. But starting off slow with a little Ricochet action. Gonna put his hand back on. Gonna put him over there. And as I said, he does come with the United States Championship. And if you even look at the United States Championship, the paint behind the text that says United States Champion is not the standard black. It's kind of like translucent and see-through and not exactly spread out and painted well. So, interesting. We're going to put this in his hand. Awesome looking figure. And even though I said he comes with the merch shirt, so I wouldn't be inclined to buy it, I think it looks very toyetic. The colors really pop. That Hulk Hogan style colors. He's holding the belt. You gotta love it. Next up, first time in the line, only time in the Elite line, Wendi Richter. And we're going to open this one up. There she is on the side, wearing that standard gear from Dallas, Texas, 5 feet 8 inches. The finisher is the sit-out DDT, women's champion and WWE Hall of Fame inductee. The face of the women's division in the 1980s defeated Leilani Kai for the first ever WrestleMania, paving the way for future generations of female superstars. Pretty cool. Unique glasses, unique championship that was only included with her and I believe Alundra Blaze. So let's open this up and take a look at it. As usual, it's going to have hands and interchangeable things like that. So we're going to take out the small parts first so we don't lose them. Because if you take out the bigger items, all right, for the small ones, they could pop, fly out, and in here, go under a shelf or something like that. And we don't want that. All right, rip her hand off a little bit. Gonna shove that in there. Dude, this is like a really cool figure that I think is underrated. It still to this day does not really sell for much. But, I mean, come on. It's Wendi Richter. And you'll notice that on the gear, there's all different designs. Almost like a tic-tac-toe board at one point. Looks like some like little hearts. That looks like lips there. Like just, and that's not necessarily what they're intended to be or what maybe her gear actually was, but there's a lot of detail put into these. I love her little boots with the pink laces. The detail in the hair is actually incredible. Look at that. And they had some big hair in the 80s. Pretty good paint apps on this one. The other Wendi I found, it has like a lot of paint issues like onto the skin. So, like I said, I do think that these are kind of quality control issued ones. But let's put these glasses on her. Whoops. Hard to get the glasses in there. That's cool. Now, this figure was actually intended to be in a women's championship 3-pack with Lita and Sasha Banks. That pack got canceled, and then we got this. So I think it's pretty cool. Who knows if we will ever get another Wendi Richter. So pop this belt on. The little belts, the women's belts, are always difficult to kind of put on there, but man, this is such a throwback with the rock and wrestling, the old belt. So 80s, so unique. The only problem with this figure is there's really nobody else to combat her with, but it still will look really great on a shelf. That is a beautiful looking set right there so far. All right, next up, we're going to go with the Matt Hardy. This is the one I was most excited about. Woken Matt Hardy. Now, the thing about this is this figure exactly was supposed to be in the Epic Moments Ultimate Deletion 2-pack with Bray Wyatt. It was supposed to come with the Mower of Lawns, the Skarsgård boat, which it comes with, or interchangeable hands for both him and Bray, Vanguard, and the hologram there. I'm not sure if this has the ore, but really the only thing missing is the Mower of Lawns, which honestly we all wanted, right? The Mower of Lawns was awesome. It's a shame we'll probably never get it. But Bray Wyatt in that set was initially supposed to have red pants on, and it was going to come out, but then they canceled the set. The past year, they were going to put that exact Bray Wyatt into the Greatest Hit Series 3 Elite Pack. But, again, that got canceled because of his untimely passing. However, some time went on, and it's already out. Less than a year later, we have that Bray Wyatt. It is in Elite Series 112. And my main MO of getting these was I wanted to put those two figures together and recreate the Ultimate Deletion. So that's what I plan to do. Now, the Greatest Hits Elite Bray Wyatt and the Series 112 Bray Wyatt that did come out are in like some brownish pants as opposed to the initial red. So who knows if we'll ever get those initial red ones. It would have been cool if maybe that was the chase in Elite Series 112 or Greatest Hits and we got the the original red, but it is what it is. So I'm not even going to take the shirt off Matt Hardy because he's intended to have it on. But you'll notice he's got some like black acid wash jeans, black boots on, his taped hands so that he can, do the delete. And then he's got the crazed look in his eye, the blonde hair dyed right there. Pretty standard looking figures. Nothing too crazy about it because it's not really his ring gear, right? It's just this is for this match specifically. Now it comes with Vanguard 01, which is in some pretty good detail, right? Like it's got the moving propellers on there. The drone camera is right there. And then you get the Matt Hardy hologram that you can pop right in there. Dude, that is so cool. And I know AEW did this, but I don't know. This just looks awesome. I do like how AEW did an actual figurehead for it, but this, I like this. That's really cool. Very cool. And what I think is important is the fact he comes with the Skarsgård boat. Look at that. Man. Check that out. Now, this was supposed to come out in 2019, which is why, look, the it has the 2018 imprint on it. Never came out, but man, look at this. Like, if you put him in there, delete, right in the boat. Like, how cool is that? I still think Ultimate Deletion 2-pack would have been amazing, but this is a very cool addition. And now that we have all of this, it makes it so much easier to bring in the Bray Wyatt and have a really nice display with it. So I'm stoked for that. And last but not least, Kurt Angle. Check this out. This is from his retirement match. I was there, which is even cooler. So from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 220 pounds, 6 feet 0 inches, WWE champion, Intercontinental champion, and WWE Hall of Fame inductee. The gold medalist performed in his final match at WrestleMania 35 against Baron Corbin, retiring with his head held high. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. Now, let's take a look at this. This is pretty cool. It does come with a retirement shirt, which is my favorite part about it. Interchangeable hands. He does have the grips on, as well as his Olympic gold medal, which you can't go without having an Olympic gold medal with a Kurt Angle figure. And this shirt is actually pretty soft, so it looks like it's a lot easier to get on than either of these two. Let's pop his hands out. We're not going to use either of these hands because why would you when you have him in the it's true hands. But this figure's a lot of fun. And this is the one that they had the least of. So let's see. These grabs that he used to wear towards the end of his career. You'll notice a lot of QC issues on this, like this little piece of black right there missing. He's got blue on his arm there. Luckily, all of the paint apps on the face are pretty darn good. Look at these unique knee pads that he has, and it also goes into the painted on knee pads. The red, white, and blue wrestling boots, which is pretty cool. The red, white, blue, and black singlet. It's kind of split like American Hero, and then over here you got the wrestling machine. There's Kurt Angle logo on the side. Great likeness, and he even has his shoulder tattoo. So, man, how great is Kurt Angle? I mean, seriously. He does come with this star-spangled gold medal that you got to put around his neck. And here is that retirement shirt I was talking about. It says, "You suck, 1999 to 2019, thank you." And then farewell match with the date, April 7th, 2019. I was there. I was there for that, so this is pretty cool. Again, I wanted this figure back in the day, but because I couldn't really find them, I just did without it. And I was like, oh, it's not one that's going to make or break me. It would be nice to have. But now that we're here in 2024 and we have it, I am thrilled to be able to check this off my list. Because up until now, this is actually a pretty tough one to find for me. Like, even online, like, for a fair price. So, yeah, pretty cool. We unboxed all of the WWE Elite Network Spotlight Series 3 Target exclusives that we found recently at a discount store for $11.99. We got Ricochet, Wendi, Richter, Matt Hardy, and of course Kurt Angle here. If I had to rate these from best to worst, honestly, I would say that the Matt Hardy takes first for me. I think it's a great figure considering all the accessories. After that, I really dig the Wendi, Richter, then Kurt Angle, and then Ricochet. But to be honest, all four are absolute bangers, if you ask me. Great set here. Comment below. Let me know how you would rank these figures if they were yours. Which one would you say is the best, and which one would you say is the worst? Hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Fake Heel. Twitter is at The Fake Heel. Pick up the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, available now on Amazon.com, or simply go to HeelBooks.com. Make sure you join Whatnot at WhatHeel.com, and you will get $15 off your first purchase. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you for joining us. Peace. Are you a wrestling figure collector of WWE Mattel, AEW Jazzwares, and everything in between? Then you need Fig Heel's Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, the modern edition covering all releases from 2010 to present day. Featuring over 5,000 photos of action figures from the hottest brands, including independent toy makers. Keep track of what you have, want, and need, including loose, mock, and overall collection value. With shots by Matthew Goldberg, the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia is a must-have for collectors. Premium, full-color, and value black and white editions available now on Amazon.com. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Fig Heel. Pick up my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeel. Join my official sponsor, Whatnot, at WhatHeel.com and receive $15 off your first purchase.